Welcome to the podium here at Wilton Mill, here on the Saturday, the SP60 going on behind us at the moment. And I'm very glad to introduce to you all Stefan Gruber, the karting manager and the head honcho at Rotax. Great to have you here this weekend, Stefan. What brings you to Club 100?
What brings me to Club 100? You know, there is about 40 karts outside with Rotax engines. You must see this, yeah? Engines which are, let's say, on a very high level already in hours. We want to understand, you know, what's going on there. People enjoy it, obviously. Two-stroke racing, yeah, that's what I want to see. The processes as well. And also to meet again my good old friend, John Vigor.
Absolutely. I mean, JV made the switch to Rotax a few years ago. You've got all these drivers here kitted out, ready to go. What do you think of the setup and the atmosphere here in the paddock?
The atmosphere is just great. You know, you see that there is probably 200 drivers today, jump in, jump out, always with a smile in their face. Obviously they enjoy two-stroke racing and, you know, this is what we want. We want to bring it broader. We just not want to have it to the elite, which is also important for sure, yeah, in the pyramid. But we would like to have everybody giving the chance to race the two-stroke. And I think this is what you can do best, also with moderate budget here with Club 100.
Well, speaking to JV earlier in the week, across all the different events that he runs, BUKC, the cadets, the new cadet championship we've had this year with the Micromax engine, juniors, what we've got here this weekend, we've got about 2,000 people have raced this year. Amazing. What do you think it is that makes it so popular here in the UK and also for drivers overseas? We do have some drivers from Germany and Belgium come over to race.
As I already said, you know, I think motorsport is really also around budget. Yeah, we know the top elite sport, they are going really in quite high level. But I think it's very important that you offer something to a moderate budget as well. But also not to miss, you know, the lateral forces, the racing scenery, the racing experience. And this is what you get here, yeah? And I think the guys are doing a great job. I like it also that they can do it with a race engine, a little bit modified, yes, of course, that we come even up to 300 hours of using the engine. But obviously it's a concept working for John Vigor, for GV as you call him, but mainly also for the customers. Yeah, that's why 2,000 obviously enjoying it.
Obviously Rotax has had a long association with the UK, classes running in owner drivers for many, many years. How did the collaboration with Club 100 first come about?
You know, we have a distributor, Jack. Very well partners. We work very close with them on a regular basis to exchange. And yeah, I think it was one day they called me, there is a gentleman who wants to meet you. Finally, I jumped on a plane, went to UK and we met. And this is where we are. I think it's about a couple of years ago now. I think he's happy, customers are happy. We are happy as well. And this is also the reason why I'm here. You know, I want to experience this concept. And who knows, maybe there is some other country as well who wants to use this concept in the future.
Absolutely. Club 100 now being part of Motorsport UK's karting pathway, being part of making karting more accessible for drivers. I think you touched on it earlier. How do Rotax's values align with that?
You mean align with these kind of concepts?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is other countries as well using it. We call it a ride and drive concept or let's say high performance rental. Yeah. And we have other countries as well using the Rotax engine, which is dedicated as a race engine. Yeah. But you know, with our durability, with our fair racing, because we really work hard that the engine out of the box is ready to win. So not to need necessarily an engine builder or a tuner. Yes, and with this, I think the concept is just perfect for a ride and drive. So we definitely have this part of our lineup, if you call it.
Good stuff. I want to talk about Rotax Grand Finals coming up in November in Portugal at Portimao. Very excited. It's an event that UK drivers have had good success in the past. Do you see someone with the karting pathway that's in place now, all the way to the top of karting in the UK, can you see one of these drivers in the future getting to Rotax Grand Finals by taking those steps along the way with Rotax?
Why not? You know, it's all about the motorsport ladder. I think this is definitely what Rotax wants to achieve. We want to have a broad base for club racing. We call it Rotax Life as a general new brand. Having Arrive and Drive, we also use it for E20 as an example. E20 is, as you might know, our electric kart. Also Arrive and Drive concept, and also there you have the chance to go to the grand final. Who knows? Maybe one of these guys also wants to qualify for the event at the grand final.
Absolutely. I want to talk further about British Kart Championships. Obviously, that is at the very top of the karting pathway here in the UK. Again, great engagement with the Rotax classes this year, 170 drivers. Have you been able to watch any of that coverage from Alpha Live? We were here next weekend for the final round at Wilton Mill. What do you make of it and what it's achieved since its inception?
So actually, as UK Motorsport started, as they changed a bit the structure, we were coming really in, let's say, close relationship to work with each other. For us, it's mandatory to work with the local ASNs. Absolutely, I think it's important to support this as a whole for the sport. What I really appreciate is that obviously UK Motorsport also is interested to widen the base, not just the top, widen the base, and also with supporting these kind of events. And we are working on a regular base together. Next week, unfortunately, I have already plans. I cannot come, but again, you know, I'm quite involved. I get every race results short term, and UK Motorsport is one of our most important market, definitely.
Excellent stuff. Last question before I let you go. Have you had a chance to go out yet and sample one of the Club 100s? If not, would you like to?
Not yet. I think the guys are busy here, but maybe if there is a chance, I would like to. Fortunately, I didn't bring my helmet, but I think there is a lot of them here.
We've got some gear. I think we might be able to sort you out. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you for your time. Great to have you here, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you, I will do, and all the best also for the end of the season, and looking forward to our final event in Portimao.